we'll go ahead and call this meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Mr. Merriman?
Here.
Mr. Madden?
Here.
Dr. Scarpone?
Present.
Fiscal Officer, Ms. Profit? Present. Solicitor, Mr. Lynn?
Present.
Mayor Mike Petrella?
Present.
Administrator, Mr. Gasegi?
Present.
Mr. DeStefano?
Here.
Mr. Spence?
Here.
Mrs. Damon?
Here.
Will everyone please stand for a moment of silence in the pledge? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Council, we would need a motion to approve the minutes from our last council meeting, March 18th, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Merriman?
Yay.
Mr. Madden?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone?
Abstain.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Damon?
Yay.
We would also need a motion to approve our minutes from our special council meeting, March 30th, 2026.
I need to make a motion for a correction. It has me as absent and I was present, so we can pass it with that modification.
Same here, I was here. Right? Yep. Yep.
So with the amendments, we would need a motion to still pass it until with the amendments being made.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Merriman?
Yay.
Mr. Madden?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Damon?
Yay.
All right, thank you, council. Is there anyone wishing to appear before council this evening? All right, moving along. I'll turn it over to our solicitor, Mr. Lynn, for ordinances and resolutions.
Thank you. The first ordinance is 2026-08, an ordinance adopting an employee handbook for the village of Wintersville. This is the second read. Next is ordinance number 2026-09, which is the permanent appropriations ordinance for 2026 for the village of Wintersville in Jefferson County, Ohio for calendar year 2026. And that's a first read, I believe.
Need to suspend the rules and get that through?
I'm not sure. I thought that Melanie had talked about that previously at the finance meeting, but I'm not sure.
I don't think the permanent one needs approved right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Well, then that's just the
Because
first read.
we passed the permanent budget, so.
Next is resolution number 2026-10, a resolution providing for establishing of a fund and establishing estimated revenue for the village of Wintersville for the calendar year 2026. This one is not an emergency, but I do believe you're supposed to suspend the rules as it says it will be passed and effective April 2nd, 2026. So a motion to suspend the rules on that.
So moved on that. Second.
Mr. Merriman?
Yay.
Mr. Madden?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Damon?
Yay.
Motion to accept resolution 2026-10.
Second.
Mr. Merriman?
Yay.
Mr. Madden?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Damon?
Yay.
Next is ordinance number 2026-11, an ordinance authorizing the mayor and/or village administrator to purchase real estate located on Kiki Street in Cross Creek Township for a sum of not more than $35,000 and declaring an emergency.
Motion to suspend the rules on ordinance number 2026-11.
Second.
Mr. Merriman?
Yay.
Mr. Madden?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Damon?
Yay.
Motion to approve ordinance number 2026-11.
Second.
Mr. Merriman?
Yay.
Mr. Madden?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Damon?
Yay.
Next is ordinance number 2026-12, an ordinance authorizing the village administrator and/or mayor to enter into an agreement on behalf of the village with James Jenkins and declaring an emergency.
Motion to suspend the rules on ordinance 2026-12.
Second.
Mr. Merriman?
Yay.
Mr. Madden?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Hammond?
Yay.
Motion to accept 2026-12.
Second.
Mr. Marin?
Yay.
Mr. Matter?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpa?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano? Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Hammond?
Yay.
Next is ordinance number 2026-13, an ordinance amending the Village of Wintersville Employee Personnel Policies Manual, Section 7.2, and the policy it controls. This will be a first read. And I am sorry, but I am missing the personnel ordinance that we did this evening. That's it. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. So this would be 13, correct? Is that
14.
What's that? 14. Number 4, Village of Wintersville Ordinance Number 2026-14, an ordinance providing for changes in pay, a promotion, and changing an employee to full-time regarding 3 employees of the Village of Wintersville and declaring an emergency.
Motion to suspend the rules for ordinance number 2026-14.
Mr. Marin?
Yay.
Mr. Matter?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpa?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Hammond?
Yay.
Motion to approve ordinance number 2026-14.
Second.
Mr. Marin? Mr. Matter?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpa?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence? Mrs.
Yay.
Mrs. Hammond?
Mrs. Dameron, I don't think you voted on that. We didn't hear your vote.
Yeah.
And finally is resolution number 2026-15, a resolution recognizing the historic achievements and memorable season of the Indian Creek girls basketball team.
Team, you guys did awesome. There's so many things on here. I don't even know if I can read them all individually. The coach, the team, Coach F, District 5 and Eastern District Coach of the Year. Congratulations. 21-6 final record, which is the second most wins in the single season in school history. Captured 4th consecutive OVAC championship. Broke new ground, advancing to the Elite 8 for the first time in school history. So team, players, coaches, congratulations. Wintersville is extremely proud of you. The entire Ohio Valley was cheering you on because we were all watching and cheering you on as well. Coach, if you come up, I'll present this to you.
Congratulations. We're gonna approve that resolution.
We need a motion to approve that?
Motion to approve it. Yep.
Motion to approve resolution 2026-15.
Second.
Mr. Marin?
Yay.
Mr. Matter?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpa?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Hammond?
Yay.
Hey, Mike. Girls, it's hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. You guys were exceptional. It was a real pleasure to watch you guys. You guys showed, you made yourselves proud, you made your families proud, you made the community proud. Not only the way you act on the court, but the way you act off the court as well. I've written down here, it was I didn't even know about this OBSN thing, all right? So we started watching a little bit on the TV there, on the YouTube. Excellent. It was great to watch you guys. It was definitely easier watching you guys than listening to Ray suck gosh on the tube. You guys were outstanding. Keep up the good work. Again, hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. Great job. Thank you.
Again, congratulations, team and girls. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Mr. Lynn. That's the end of the ordinances and resolutions. Moving on to our announcements. Steel Valley Antique Car Club Car Show will be May 17th, 2026, from 2 to 6 p.m. That will be at Indian Creek High School. Again, the Village of Wintersville has teamed up with Public Library of Steubenville in Jefferson County, along with Wednesdays in Wintersville. And Ohio Goes to the Movies to celebrate America 250. Dogman will be presented at night here Wednesday, June 3rd at 9 p.m. down at the dog park. 2026 Wintersville Spring Bulk Pickup will be the first 4 Mondays in June, as always. If your Tuesday trash pickup, your bulk pickup will be June 1st. If your Wednesday trash pickup, you will be June 8th. Thursday's trash pickup will be June 15th. And Friday's trash pickup will be June 22nd. Village of Wintersville's 2026 Summer Parks Program will run June 29th through July 31st, Monday through Friday, Walnut Street Playground, 9 to 1. And it's for ages 5 through 13. Anyone under the age of 5 must be accompanied by a parent. You can pre-register here at the Village Building, or you can do so down at the park. JB Green Team, their community cleanup. The closest one, as we all know, is Cross Creek Township for us. And that will be April 23rd, 2026, Thursday. And it's from 9 to 2. FOP Lodge 97, their annual golf outing will be June 14th at Spring Hills Golf Course. And that is the end of our announcements.
Slots are filling up fast for that FOP, so if you want to get in on it, you better get on it quick.
Oh, there's still time? Okay, good to know. Thank you, Bob.
As far as I know, is there still spots left? Few. Okay.
I think I gotta register a team. I gotta call Tiger first, but I'll probably drop the court. All right, moving on to reports and communications. We'll get to the
It was like watching a train wreck.
monthlies. Mayor Court report. City revenue for March of 2026 was $3,445. State revenue was $617.50. Other revenue was $22.50 for a total revenue of $4,085 for March of 2026. Wintersville Police Report for March of 2026. We had 156 complaints, 52 traffic arrests, 5 criminal arrests, 10 accidents, 23 cases, 19 alarm calls, 10 juvenile cases, 3 nuisance, 213 incoming calls, 4 parking violations, 0 snow removal parking. Hopefully that's over. 2 vehicle impounds, 5 K-9 requests, 16 auxiliary hours, and 10 assist out-of-town agencies. Code enforcement for March of 2026, we had 6 licenses for a total of $450, 8 permits for $275, for a grand total of $725. All right. Mr. Lockhart is not here, and neither is Charlene. All right, moving on to the mayor's report. Council, we had a lot that we went over at our finance meeting. One of the items that came up was Jake Lynn's contract is up for renewal. He's going to be sending that out to you before the next council meeting for everyone to review so that we can pass a resolution or ordinance at the next council meeting with his new contract. Is that correct, Jake?
That's correct. I anticipate having it to you guys tonight.
Thank you. All right, one thing we brought up at the finance meeting was the flock safety cameras. We finally got the salesman to get back to us. So we do have the option of a 2-year deal, which comes out to $39,900. That's for 6 total cameras. It's $18,000 a year, $3,900 for the initial install. Did you have anything you wanted to add about the flock cameras? Did you have that paperwork or no?
I just wanted to see if we couldn't get the install waived because it's been done other areas. And What is the difference? I don't believe there's a difference between the 2 and the 3-year contracts. There's no difference in money whatsoever.
There is not. I have the 3-year also in front of me. It is same at 18,000.
So do we want to go with the 2 years, see if we like them or not, or go with the 3 years?
I say the 2 years.
Which is basically $19,500 a year.
No, it's 18,000 a year. The first year, we'll have the initial install fee of 3,900. So the first year will be 21,900.
Yeah.
Again, we talked to Melanie about it. We do have it in the budget for everything, so.
I agree with the 2 years, see if we like it, and then we can go from there. If anybody.
So I'll make a motion to approve the flock cameras for $39,900 for a 2-year contract.
Second.
Mr. Merriman?
Yeah.
Mr. Mattern?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yeah.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Dameron?
Yay.
All right, sticking on the flock cameras, we do have 2 grants written out for these. Jesse wrote one, and Chief Vanderborn also wrote one to try to get funding for these. So thank you both for doing that. Also, citizens, I think you guys don't understand exactly what the flock cameras are. This is not for traffic concerns. This is to catch criminal activity in vehicles. A prime example, I guess, is saying, Chief, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but if somebody were to be kidnapped at, say, Kroger Plaza, and all we know about the vehicle is it's a white van, our guys can get into the computer system with these cameras and track down every white van that passed through these cameras. It's a very great system. It's across the country. Cross Creek Township has them. City of Steubenville has them, which both border us. The Sheriff's Department has them over the county. So it is, again, not catching speeders or any other traffic concerns that I think some people were mispresented with that, just to be clear. All right. Council, just to give you guys a heads up what we're doing in Public Works, we did start patching holes on Caddis Road. I know everyone's, other people that don't pay attention ask us when the project's going to start. We have a meeting with Quixels next week to see when the bidding will go out. We're still on track for late this summer. It will start with the water line before any paving. The bidding for the sidewalks is going to go out April 23rd. That project will commence very soon, I think over the summer, and be done before school starts. So the sidewalk project is going to be getting on their way here soon. Also, Jesse did a great job. We have finally, I think for 4 years now, we've been trying to work with other communities to pay to get a street sweeper here. We've been trying to get companies to come here. Nobody wants to do it. Jesse was able to finally find a street sweeper that we are able to rent. It's going to be coming April 6th through the week of April 6th, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we are going to have it for 1 week. We are going to try to hit every single road in this village. We're working on a schedule to try to get every road. Obviously, the main roads we'll probably do at night, and neighborhoods during the day when there's less traffic. Also, the crack sealing machine will be coming the week of April 6th. So we're going to be going right. You will see the guys doing crack sealing. I know everyone's asking also about patching holes, especially the water break holes, and doing more patching on Caddis Road and anywhere else in the village. We are just waiting for them to be making hot mix. We're still using our cold patch that we have left. They told us a couple weeks over at the plant. So we're hoping the week of April 20th. That is what we have scheduled with Public Works, as long as the plant is running and we don't have any other delays. Again, this is all tentative. Do you want to add anything to any of that? Okay. All right. Next, council, we did receive our next distribution for the marijuana money for the month of, where is this? February 20, thank you, Trish. February 2026, we received $69,028.48. Trish has done a great job looking into different financing places so that we can start the Wintersville Perpetual Fund. And we discussed with Jake, we think our best option and our easiest option for us to be able to track everything and see it more clearly is going to be Star, Ohio, which a lot of municipalities use. So Jake's going to work up an ordinance for that, and Trish is already working on the paperwork to get everything started so they can get all our info.
Can you go over what that is again?
What's that?
The STAR fund, the perpetual fund, can you tell everybody what that's about?
Yes, so obviously council will make the final decision, obviously, how much we start in there, but I know through multiple meetings now, we've discussed starting in there with $1 million between the oil and gas money, the marijuana money, and then from here on out, we'll be taking 25% of all the revenue that comes in and putting it in there, and it will accumulate interest that council will have the permission to vote on at the beginning of each year of what they want to spend the interest on. And that can basically be anything. We've looked up a lot of different rules and laws in Ohio Revised Code. You guys have the right to vote to spend it on. You can leave it in there, make more interest and money. Basically, that fund will stay money sitting in there and making interest, and then we will have more money to be able to use to obviously go after other projects, whether it's infrastructure, parks, whatever we see fit. Obviously, it's a great idea to build generational wealth, and it'll give us, as Jesse knows, helps a lot when you're trying to go after big projects like Caddis Road, and we have a lump sum of money that we can put up with paving and water lines.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lastly, we have a public meeting April 8th for DORA, and that is at 5 p.m. Council, we have a special meeting after at 6 p.m. for DORA as well. And I believe that is all I have. I will turn it over.
Can you elaborate on DORA also? Because I don't think everybody knows what that is.
Okay, DORA is a designated outdoor refreshment area that we've been talking about for, I don't know, months, almost a year, even though it got put on the back burner. But basically, it will encompass Wintersville Methodist Church property down to the end of Blessed Sacrament Church property. And then on this side of the street, it will be from Clear Creek Coffee to the end of Valley Wine Cellar. That'll be those sections. It'll be 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11:59 p.m.
Mike, I got it. On the perpetual fund, when we vote to allocate money towards, let's say, a road project, we're able to pull it out whenever, or do we have to pull it out in January and put it into a special line item, or we can pull it out whenever we needed it?
You can pull it out with Star Ohio whenever you need it. Your money's fluid. It's available. You can make unlimited transactions back and forth.
Yes.
Just the interest gained.
Yeah, just the interest. But Trish looked into a lot of it. Star is like our best way to go because the banks only limited us to so many
transactions per month,
and then charging us more money to put in transactions. So Star has been definitely the best route for us.
I have a question on that too. If we accumulate interest, say the first year, and we don't take that out, it becomes part of the whole principal amount, then we can't go back and pull that later, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Anybody else? All right. I will turn it over to Jesse for the administrator's report.
Thank you, Mayor. I just got a couple quick things. First thing, I submitted the JB Green Team grant. Yesterday, it was due on the 1st, so I submitted it for, I got a couple projects, were a couple things that I talked with the mayor and I asked him what he thought of it. So, yes, we have benches and everything through town, so with the Steubenville, Wintersville Pump House, there's a picnic table there. Well, that picnic table, half is on the property of the bank and half is on the property of the village. The picnic table itself is wooden. I don't know whose it is, but long story short, I asked the mayor, I said, what if since we're going to be redoing that building, we're going to have to move that cement pad and everything because of what they're going to be building there. I says, what if we do an octagon table, picnic table like we did down at the dog park, but the one that's accessible for somebody with, like a wheelchair. So it would be open on one side. And since you have pavement there at the parking lot, you would just, we could extend it and have like a cement pad on that piece of property there and put that picnic table there, and somebody could just, kind of, pull up there. I thought about that. I was like, maybe. And then get the same table at the Veterans Park on Caddis Road, since we're going to be redoing Caddis Road, redoing the sidewalks, the curbs, updates, the whole thing, the lighting and everything. I says we could, pour a pad and have an octagon picnic table that's, wheelchair accessible for somebody who wants to. I mean, it's a nice little area, and it's a Veterans Park. So he kind of thought it was a good idea, so I put in for it. So it's 2 tables, one wind-resistant umbrella, because it's windy over there at the bank. Also a bench for the garden tot lot and a trash receptacle. So I figured that, because there's really nothing over there at the tot lot, so I figured that was, and we were kind of like down to the wire, but I kind of thought it was a good idea to like spruce up that park a little bit, add a little bit more, since that's all going to be looking nice in the next few months. So I submitted for it, and we'll see what happens. Also, I just want to clarify that the Caddis Road project, the local, we're putting in $220,000. And I want to clarify that Fred Vogel, who is from here, who works for ODOT, for almost 9 months we worked together, he got us a $125,000 grant to offset the $220,000 or $225,000 that we're putting in. Because there were some discrepancies, that there were some people that had never heard of that, and I stated it more than 37 times that yes, we did get that, and so that's going to offset our local match, and we're going to save money. That's $125,000 that we didn't have, that we could put back in our water fund. So that's a good thing. We'll have to use it. Well, we have to use it by the end of the project. The people that live on Ferda and Morrow and Chapel Hill, we have a plat that has been done. The village spent about $8,000 to get a survey done to bring those 3 roads into the village. Chapel Hill has already signed everything. They're ready to go. Ferda and Morrow still have to sell, or still have to come up and sign. There was a discrepancy on the plat, so I had to shred the plat and get another one. But all parties involved on the property have to be present to sign in front of the notary. You can't have the wife on Monday and the husband come on Tuesday. You can't do it unless we do double notaries on that, which I'll have to talk with Jake to see if we can do it. And I know it's hard to get everybody together, but some of those properties have multiple people on them. So to do it legally, this is what we have to do. And I explained to a couple people, I can't force people to sign it. I can't go down and intimidate them to sell it. Hey, you need to sign this. They have to come up on their own free will to sign this plat. The plat's ready. Once everybody signs it on Ferda and Morrow and Chapel, it'll come to us. We'll go to a planning commission and then go through the process, and then council will approve it. Planning commission's got to approve it first, and then we go from there. So there, I understand the frustration with some of the residents. We just can't. I can't force them to sign it. I can only give them the opportunity to come up Monday through Friday. We'll come. Actually, getting people together. I understand. We'll make it work. We'll come after hours or whatever. So there's a notary there. I'm there. The people are there, and we can get it signed. So if there's any problems, give me a call. 740-381-8949 is the best way to get a hold of me. So I want to get it moving too, because we have everything ready to go. So the big thing was this week we had MuniLink training rep that was here for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He just left a little bit ago. He was training the girls with our new water billing system. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. Bills are going to be late. They're going to be late. So don't sweat it. Just just read between the lines. Don't sweat it. They're going to be late. They're getting to know the whole system. It's a big system, but they're doing very well. I'm helping them on it. I've been helping them all the way. We've all been working as a team to get it done. In the long run, it's going to be a lot easier. Right now, it's a lot, but we're getting it all up and running. We're getting all the bugs out. They've spent almost 9 hours a day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, working with the rep. Right, his name's Isaac, who's one of the the designers from Unilink, who runs the system. So I used it. I've been using it. Used it last night. It's a computer program, so it's just going to make it a lot easier. You're going to be able to do e-billing. You're going to be able to send out messages, text messages, and stuff like that. You can do a lot of things with this. It's really nice. So we've got that going on. We've got the plumbers out there. They've probably done over 100 either installs or troubleshooting on these meters that were orphaned and everything. So hopefully by Monday, when everything's up and running, I'll see exactly what is reading, what's not reading, but everything is going a lot better than I thought. And thank you to Klepner and Hutter and his guys and Mark and Aiden and everybody. We're all working as a team to get this done. Like I said, there's a lot going on, and I'm not just saying there's a lot because there is a lot. And there's a lot of hours getting this done, and it's coming together. So if you have questions about your bill, just give me a call. Be patient, please. Just call me. Don't yell at the girls. You want to yell, come back into my office. We'll talk it out. It's not the end of the world. It's just something that needs to happen because for 35 plus years, we've been using a program-based water billing system that is only as good as the computer that it sits in. This is all new. It's new to them. It's all, like I said, I can get on water at any time. If a resident calls me about his water, I can get on my phone, get on it, show them what's going on. There's going to be a customer portal that they can use to pay their bill through MuniLink, everything. So, like I said, just give us some time and call me if you have any complaints. I'll be glad to talk to you. Is there any questions?
All right. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Mayor.
Moving on to unfinished business.
I have a couple of things I wanted to ask. Do we have an updated street paving schedule for this year?
Not yet.
No.
We're still working
working
on
on it.
we got to wait for the water assessment to come back.
Yes.
Okay. Do we have any update? I noticed that Anita was here tonight, so I was going to ask if we have any update to the situation with the recycling bins, if we got more pickups scheduled or anything come about.
I have to abstain
Well,
from that.
there's a couple other we're looking at maybe a couple different locations. We thought about. I mean, we're just trying to brainstorm and try to think of some easier access areas and stuff like that. It was brought up on the upper lot of the village building on the corner there. But the issue you have there is a lot of traffic coming down, and with the thickness of the pavement and whatnot, that might be an issue. But easy access on the far side, that's a possibility where you'll come in, you have a row of those and do your thing and leave. That was a possibility. We're still looking at other areas to where it's easily accessible, it's out in the open, and it doesn't cause issues or whatever. So we're still looking at it.
Okay. The other thing I wanted to mention or question, if we had gone anywhere about installation of sidewalks on 43. I understand there's some grants that are out there and available for something like that.
Yeah, I've been working with BHJ. We've been working looking at a project to where we would have sidewalks on Canton Road from right at the 100 block all the way out to Kings on the north side. We did talk about different projects there, and I talked with Cody at BHJ about that. Yes, yep, they did a couple drawings and different things like that. So yeah, that is a possibility.
Okay. All right. That's all I have.
Thank you. Anybody else for unfinished business?
Previous meetings back, we talked about maybe a location to sell bulk water. We're gonna try to follow up on that.
No, that was a while ago, but yeah, we can still look back into that.
Because I do have a couple people that will call me, and I refer them to Steubenville, because Steubenville just opened theirs. But yes.
It's a good way to make money.
Absolutely.
We'll just think maybe buy it on,
The problem there is you have that telephone pole.
can't do it there then.
Well, you can, but I know exactly, if that pole wasn't there, it's street development up in the upper lot.
Right across from the Gardens.
That pole's right in the middle of that road.
I thought we were going to piggyback off of the fire department if we put a line in over there.
I don't know where.
It's a possibility.
Right
Yeah,
there
but
with the-
there's different
By
locations.
where the post office is.
We'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Property was. You can check out the post office. I should probably stay clear of that one.
Yeah, you should.
Anybody else for unfinished business? All right. Moving on to new business.
May I have permission to state something about regarding the veterans banners, because I know they're being turned in? Okay. Regarding any veterans banners that have fallen during this rather windy winter season, if anybody comes across any or finds any, or please turn them into the village. If they are worthy of being rehung, we will rehang them in the current state. If they need to be reordered, we have received funds to, this is in regards to the beautification committee, we have received funds from the Legion to assist us in getting those replaced. So anybody that finds any of these veteran banners that have fallen, please turn them into the village offices, and we will get those rehung here in the near future. Thank you.
Thank you, Gail. Anybody else for new business?
Have we done anything with the Pooh Bandit for the dog park?
No. Oh, well, he did go down there and do the initial cleanup. Trish, did I send you the pricing for?
Yes.
I don't know who. I might.
I got the invoice.
You got the invoice? Okay, I'll get the pricing that he quoted for quarterly and monthly. I'm sorry, I did not bring that tonight.
Is that needed because people aren't following up with their dogs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's signs posted and everything. So try to keep our parks nice. That's everybody, not just the village. Anybody else in the business? All right. Council, did you get a chance to review the bills?
Motion to pay the bills?
Second.
Mr. Merriman?
Yay.
Mr. Matter?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Dameron?
Yay.
We would need a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Mr. Merriman?
Yay.
Mr. Matter?
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone?
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano?
Yay.
Mr. Spence?
Yay.
Mrs. Dameron?
Yay.
Our next council meeting will be Thursday, April 16th, 2026 at 7 p.m. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you.